Welcome, Aries Taurus, to your mid-month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Best message, please, for Aries Taurus. Got the death card coming out. Letting go, but also seeing a beautiful transformation coming out as well. So it almost feels like two in one, guys. I do feel like there is something that you really need to let go. And I also see that once you do so, you're going to have this transformation that's coming through. Let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the death card, please. This card's not only going to clarify on the death card, but the entire reading. And if you guys are going through a death in the family, I'm very sorry to hear about this. Archangel Dani coming through. Angel of death. One of. Patience and planning. There was a lot of patience and planning going on over here that you've been really focused on, really for the last probably about 3 months or so. Definitely since October, right? Really focusing on making this turnaround, making this transformation, really making this move the direction you want. And it does feel like there is just something that you need to let go of. It could be thinking, right? It could be negative thinking, that it's not going to go the way it's planned. And if it's just thoughts, release it, guys. It's not doing anything for you except for causing anxiety. Okay, so you do have this beautiful transformation, and it's talking about don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening within your life, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Self-sabotage, by holding on to something that is keeping you back from accepting the transformation that's about to occur. These things are taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. You have the strength as the transformation asks you to have courage and to know that your renewal follows every conclusion that you have. So the follow through that you need mostly is just, I think it's the way you're thinking. We're going to find that out though for the majority of you, but I really think that's what it is. It's a self-sabotage of not being able to move forward. Even though you're patiently planning something, you're self-sabotaging from the new forward movement of the path that you are about to abruptly just really jump onto. This path already is in place. A lot of you know it's there. It's just, I think there's a lot of feeling of how long could it last? Am I really where I'm supposed to be? Things of this nature. Let go of that. It's not going to do you any good to patiently plan something and then turn around and self-sabotage it. Be generous to yourself with the Six of Pentacles. Remember, you have asked for this, so go ahead and reap the reward from it, right? It's the give and take. In the recent past, it was moving on towards this patience and planning. Two of Wands, keeping yourself at a crossroads because you have new choices and decisions that you're going to have to make in the near future. Near future. My goodness, sorry guys, my tongue's not working. It is though, because see, when you get rid of this and you know you're on a new path, there's going to open up new doors. So it's going to make you say, well, which one am I going to really take? Am I on the right path? There goes that fragmented energy again. See, it just keeps coming back. You asking yourself the questions. Am I really where I'm supposed to be? Is this going to last forever? What choices and decisions are you going to make? You're going to keep yourself in the waiting game. You're going to keep yourself kind of stuck. Until you can make the choice, the decision. But yet what you don't understand is that you're making yourself your own prisoner. Do not allow yourself to become a prisoner of maybe fear, not understanding the transformation that's abruptly coming towards you. So with the Six of Swords over here, it's saying, no, you're moving into the new path. See, you already moved into it. You're already there. And I already know where it was, right? For those of you who watched, beginning of the month, Astrodice, we already seen this. You're moving in it in the beginning of the month from last month. You already made that path. You'd already made the choice to go to, to wherever your passion is. Passionately making this decision. Passionately putting you where you want to be. Knowing exactly where you're supposed to be. You wanted that, and now you're kind of underestimating the firm foundation. Just like heeding the lessons of the past of what you're doing. The only heeding lessons that you really need to, to really worry about, what I'm really worried about now is like you heeded them then, but are you kind of continuing over here? Because if you're not allowing yourself to 100% give this a chance, like I said, self-sabotage. I see self-sabotage in this reading all over the place. You're thinking. So moving towards the more passionate ideas, giving yourself the patience and planning, but yet trying to keep yourself out in the cold. What the hell? 100. Trying to take yourself away from things that no longer serve you, things that made you feel cold. Well, I don't care if it's a person, a business, a career. It doesn't matter what it was. But the thing is, it's almost like you're keeping yourself there. So you're moving away. It says you're moving away, but I feel like it's going to come back. Moving away from you believing that you can't have something or that someone is ignoring you. So it feels like now you're going to ignore it. But where are we going? Be generous to allow the Ten of Cups to come in. You're right next to it. That's the transformation. It's trying to give you the Ten of Cups. It's trying to give you this fresh new start. It's trying to give you the achievements and the rewards that you have patiently planned. You need to take more control over the situation. Clarifying on the Four of Coins. You are also, though, in more control than you were before. I will tell you that. But clarifying on it. It's you taking control of the situation and actually traveling towards what is yours. Stop saying it's not yours. It's almost like you're fragmenting energy. I know this is mine, but I'm not sure. Can it stay? I don't know. It's doing good, but I don't know how long it's going to last. So clarifying on the Page of Wands. Clarify, please, right there. There it is. That's it. Indecisive. It's the same card. Indecisive. There it is. Fragmenting the energy. Couldn't say it anymore. Impatient. Impatient to 100% see that this is where it's going, causing your own self-sabotage, not allowing it to 100% come through the way it needs to come through. Temperance upside down. Well, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Is it really the movement that I want? Is it really going the way I want? Is there really hope? Having the patience. Remember that the Temperance is telling you to open your heart. Let's just turn it right side up really fast. Okay, we know what it is upside down. It means you've now closed yourself off in some ways. You're not allowing the transformation to 100% take place from fragmented energy. So, with the Temperance right side up, this is where we really want to be. This is reminding you to open your heart and mind and allow yourself to listen to what you are doing. You might even need to listen to other people's thoughts, ideas. Don't close yourself off because you don't know what you're talking about. Right? And maybe there is somebody actually around you who does know what they're talking about. But right now, because you're fragmenting energy, it's almost like you're not going to allow the sharing, the listening. Oh, do we have a throat chakra coming out or what? Those of you who watch chakra, you'd be like, oh, ouch, right? Creativity. Expanding on other people's creativities, allowing yourself to travel towards new, better ideas, making the decisions. Because if you're not listening and you're not allowing patience or listening to yourself or whatever the situation is, you're allowing yourself to be stuck in a crossroads. Indecisive, not knowing exactly what the heck is going on. So finding the blissful harmony within yourself can achieve what you need and it'll become beneficial to you to allow this transformation to completely take the turn where it's trying to go. It's almost like, guys, it's like if you took a rope around a door, a swing door, right? How's it going to swing? You're not allowing it to swing open. You're keeping it shut. Can't budge it open because I've got a rope around it. I'm only going to allow it to be as open as I want it to be because I think that's where the safe zone is. Oh, you guys keeping yourself in a safe zone. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard that. Trying to keep yourself in a safe zone. Oh, yes, because you believe that you can only patiently plan so much. Got it. Well, it can only go this far. Yeah. So then you believe that if you overdo something, it becomes erratic behavior. Do not allow it to be like that. No, because you give your own self your own tower. The tower is saying, no, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Be inspired by the tower. Give yourself the tower. The tower is the letting that piece go, that's fragmented energy, and allowing the new creativity, allowing the new transformation, allowing what you really truly want to follow through. And this way you can rebuild your tower. Don't be afraid to allow that to crumble. Because if anything, you're just allowing your creativity to crumble and not allowing your own wands to come through. So, yeah, not even giving yourself your own peace offering. So there's a lot of fragmenting energy and a lot of self-sabotage. So it's like where you were doing good. What happened? What happened? What happened is you got in your head. And it became a mind over matter thing. It was almost like as soon as it started taking off and it started doing really good in the beginning of the month, you were afraid that it wasn't going to last. So you gave yourself anxieties. You got yourself in your head. Make the decisions and do what you need to do because you have the Ace of Cups. Spirit says you have the Ace of Cups coming. I need you to let go. I need you to stop doing that. You have this fresh new start, but you have all these internal battles that you keep continuing to bring up within yourself. You need to let that go. You need to heal from that. Stop walking on a cane. That's self-sabotage. The Nine of Wands is between self-sabotage, being hurt, walking on a cane, playing victim, however you want to see it. I see it in this one as self-sabotage. You are allowing yourself only to walk on one leg because you think that the only one leg is the good leg and the other one's going to end up hurting you in the end. Well, we've seen that over here. But that's not the truth. The truth is, Spirit says, I have a huge thing coming in for you where you're going to have victory. Wow. And this will be victorious as soon as you start walking on the other leg. There's nothing wrong with your other leg. The other leg is just what's holding you down. It's like limp. It's fragmenting your energy. Yep. Be more supportive toward yourself, and I'm going to bring in this other supportive person for you. Wow. So you're going to have this other supportive person, could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, that will come in the near future, and they're going to help you get this victory. They're going to help you bring you out of this self-sabotaging energy that you put yourself into by fragmenting energy and keeping you away from your ultimate goal. This person's going to be loving, and they want to help. That's what the support is. And they're going to bring in the Ten of Coins. They're going to allow the Ten of Coins to really start really rolling around, bringing in that overall achievements of what you need. So they're going to allow this to help you. They're going to show you the way. Let's put it that way. And they're going to help you realize the toxic energy that you're keeping yourself in the self-sabotage and the chains around you. That way you can get out of the challenge mode that you put yourself into. You know, by your own self-sabotage. Yeah, there it is, by your own. The challenging of self-sabotage, manipulation. You guys have to understand that when you're doing something like this, it's actually a kind of self-manipulation in its own way too, right? Because you're kind of manipulating yourself away from your own goods just by your own negative thoughts. Because once it starts going down the rabbit hole, it keeps tunneling and tunneling and tunneling and tunneling. And then you believe that you can't get as far as you can. But this, I'm going to say Pisces over here is telling you, hey, look, you can have your Nine of Cups. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to bring you to that success. I'm going to bring you to what you need. I'm going to bring you the peace. I'm going to bring you the cup. I'm going to help you out. But you have to listen. Whoa, didn't we just do that? Yeah. But you need to listen. Let me help you. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why some of you are blocked. I'm not going to say everybody's doing that. But maybe those of you who are blocked and not listening to them is because you think that they're not really helping. But yet, in the end, you'll realize they really did have something good to say. It's just that self-sabotaging piece that allows you to keep that way. And all of a sudden, you become the king of coins. Wow. Taking on that beautiful Taurus energy. There you go. So it's kind of like a... could feel like it's kind of a fall off the wagon kind of situation. I was doing bad. I brought myself up. I did a lot of patience and planning. I did a lot of great things. Now all of a sudden I get some things. Then I feel like I'm not doing it. I don't know how long this is going to last. That's really what it really feels like for me within this situation. So you kind of fragment the energy, self-sabotage, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get the help that you need, the support that you need, and then all of a sudden you're all better. And then you're right back to not fragmenting energy, feeling like you're prosperous, self-assured, and right back to yourself again. And it's like, welcome to being human. And then it's like, welcome to being human, because you're not the only one on the planet that does this. Everybody does it one way or another. Right? So it's like, okay. So then by Christmas time, here you go. Because remember, I already said, what did I say? Anybody who watched the last video, what did I say? For Christmas, you're going to feel like you are right where you're supposed to be. Having your 10 of Pentacles. Feeling like you have all the money, all the success, doing great. You will. It didn't change. It didn't change. The only thing that changed was that you started fragmenting energy in the mid-month. By Christmas, you're still going to get this. You're still going to feel self-satisfied and still feel like you are the king of coins. So come Christmas time, you're still going to feel like I have the money. A lot of you already do have the money. It's just you're wondering how long is it going to last, right? And you are being awfully generous with the money, because I do see a lot of Christmas gifts going out. I see like, woo, I got a lot of money. I just, you know what, maybe I need to hold a little tighter because I'm not sure how long this is going to last. Spirit's like, well... And, after you start spending a lot of money and doing a lot of things, sometimes it does kind of do that, because it's like, whoa, maybe I overspent. But do you see anywhere in here where it says you overspent? No? Nope. Don't see it. So, nope, don't see that. It was just all in your, it's just all within the mind. It's all within the ideas. Now, look at that. It's all within the mind, and it's all like it's a facade, right? It's fabricated. It doesn't, you didn't overspend. If anything, you're moving towards the top, right? So that's really what it is. Learning that you're kind of, it's a lie, right? It's a lie to yourself. It kind of holds you down. It does get crazy though when you spend too much money, because sometimes you're like, oh my God, especially in the times we're in right now, it gets a little crazy. It's like, maybe I did overspend, I've done it, right? Like I said, it's a human response. But the problem is that all of this is self-sabotaging, and it's not necessary. It's over. Right? It's over. It's over, kind of over the top. Let it go. Allow the blessings to come in. Beautiful transformation coming in for you, Aries, Taurus. And keep going strong, my friends. And as always, I always keep a candle lit for you and keep you in my prayers. Till next time, love and light to you, my friends. Bye-bye.